DPS students, family, and staff. I have exciting news to share with you today. First, I want to officially welcome our COVID-19 Response Team to our DPS community. Recognizing the long-term needs of the district in combating COVID impacts on our schools, the DPS Board of Education charged me to assemble a team with a single focus of COVID-19. This team is now in place and has hit the ground running to help support our school administrators, teachers, students, and families in mitigating the impact of the virus on daily school life. Second, we have exciting news about COVID testing in our schools, and I've asked our new COVID-19 Response Team Manager, Dolores Prince, to tell you more.
Thank you, Dr. Mubenga. This week, in partnership with Mako Medical, DPS is set to begin surveillance testing. This testing system will allow the district to more quickly identify and isolate possible COVID-19 infections in our schools. In addition, diagnostic testing for students and staff displaying COVID-like symptoms on campus will also be available for any student or staff. To help you better understand how the COVID testing system works, DPS lead nurse Tricia Howard will share some important details.
Thank you so much, Dolores. Both the diagnostic testing and surveillance testing use the PCR testing to detect COVID-19. This is the little swab that tickles just the edges of your nose. The test takes about 24 hours to get back the results. Weekly testing is done using what's known as pool testing. 6 students or staff are tested together to detect COVID-19. If COVID-19 is detected, a second personal PCR test is conducted to identify who of the 6 is COVID positive. Only students and staff without any symptoms should return to school the next day for the second COVID test. If your student is showing symptoms, they should stay at home and get tested by their family physician or at a free COVID-19 testing clinic. Finally, any registered student who begins to show symptoms on campus can have a COVID-19 test given on campus to determine if they are infected. This means that students who get sent home for developing symptoms at school can return to school as soon as they receive a negative COVID-19 test result and show further symptom improvement. However, your student must be signed up to participate in the surveillance testing in order to have access to the diagnostic testing on campus.
The COVID testing program is an entirely voluntary process. To make this program effective, we need all our families to register their children for testing. The registration link for each school can be found on the DPS website by clicking on the COVID-19 tab at the top. Paper registration forms can be picked up and turned in to your local school office.
Thank you, Ms. Prince, and thank you, Nurse Howard. Finally, let me again remind everyone that the best way to keep COVID out of our schools is to follow the 3 fundamental 3 W's. Wear your mask appropriately and consistently. Wait to give space between you and others. Wash your hands regularly for at least 20 seconds. And of course, if you can get vaccinated, that will protect everyone. Thank you.